I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Games We Love podcast.
Last year,
Novak Djokovic has left Australia after losing his appeal against his visa cancellation.
He knew the conditions since a lot of months ago.
I was just following the rules. I came in with all the valid papers.
The volley! It's so good! He's done it!
It's the miracle in Melbourne.
Novak Djokovic has been granted a visa allowing him to play in next year's Australian Open.
Fans who taunt Djokovic are on notice. Do so, and you'll be kicked out by security.
Carlos Alcaraz is out of the Australian Open.
I look at my ranking, it's giving me a lot of confidence, but on the other hand, I know that these are just the numbers. Anybody can win a Grand Slam right now.
Who is going to avoid Novak Djokovic? Daniel Medvedev's in the same court as Rafael Nadal.
It doesn't get much worse, I'm sorry.
Can Raducanu beat Coco Gauff in a second round bet?
Felix Auger-Aliassime will win the Australian Open. Iga Swiatek will win.
Aryna Sabalenka and Taylor Fritz. Yes, you heard it here first.
Novak Djokovic, clear winner for me. So my projected semi-finals for the women's: Zheng against Pegula and Garcia against Samsonova.
I see Novak Djokovic holding his 10th Australian Open trophy this year. I see Maria Sakkari winning her first Grand Slam title at the Australian Open.
The Nicholas Kyrgios Steven train is powering his way through to an Australian Open title win, and he's taken out Novak Djokovic on his way.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. The Australian Open starts now. Come on. And we are kicking off with Emma Raducanu. She's up against Tamara Korpatsch. How far will Raducanu go in this Grand Slam? Only time will tell. Great to see JG with us as well. Looking a little bit chilly down that end. Got a jumper on there. You all right, sir?
Yeah, no, all good. Just looking forward to this one. Let the no sleep begin. It is the first match of the Australian Open. We do have quite a few matches going on at the same time. So this is midnight in the UK. There's going to be a lot of other matches happening. So we will be going between as many as we can. But the big focus is going to be how Raducanu gets on against Tamara Korpatsch, who is only one away from her in the rankings.
Pretty crazy.
So on paper, you could look at this and say two players of a very similar ability.
Very different styles, though, I would say. Korpatsch, sometimes a tricky customer on court. She's very unorthodox. She likes to play the moon ball game quite a lot. And not your everyday tennis player where you're just playing a normal rally, like baseline to baseline. She'll throw a lot of different things at Raducanu today. But if Raducanu's at her best, she will win this.
Yeah, the massive difference between the two of them is Grand Slam experience. Raducanu's won one. Korpatsch has been in 3 Grand Slams and never won a match. So she's gone out in the first round every single time. The last time was also against a Brit, Heather Watson, at Wimbledon. So it's quite interesting. They went to 3 sets against Heather Watson, which isn't actually bad considering Watson does well at Wimbledon.
Yeah.
So Korpatsch, she can rise to an occasion. This is not going to be straightforward. I think it's going to be closer than what a lot of people are saying it's going to be.
Possibly. Well, let's go to the live chat and see how they're all doing. It's the first match of the Australian Open. Great to have everybody in. We've got Dylan in. He's excited. He's saying, let's go. We've got MJ in as well, saying, who you rooting for? Lamberto, who we have in here as well. Saying, I don't mind what you call me. Okay, we'll call you Lamberto if that's all right, mate. We've got everybody in.
That's the conversation they're having in the live chat.
Yeah, I know. We'll call you Lamberto. I'm happy about that. We've got Freya in. We got Gary in. We've got, who else have we got in down here? we've got Bosnock in as well. Look at this, saying, hell yeah, boys. Come on. This is what I'm talking about. The match is kicking off, and it is going to be Korpatsch to serve first, the German.
Yeah, let's get some predictions in the live chat. How do you see this match going for Raducanu? I think it's going to be tough. Hopefully, she's going to have enough. Me and Ben both have her in the bracket to win this one. But let's get everyone's official predictions in there right now.
Come on.
Over to you first, Ben.
Right. Well, I'll kick off. I'm going to go optimistic, and I'm going to say Raducanu straight sets. I'll give a set prediction. I think it'll be 6-3, maybe 6. I'm going to go 6-3, 6-3. There you go.
I hope it's straight sets. I'll be cheering on straight sets, but I don't think it will on Korpatsch. Maybe good value for one. So I'm going to be going for Raducanu in 3 sets. We've got David in, one of our members, saying Emma in 2. If fit, of course. That is the big question.
Great forehand there down the line from Raducanu. Brilliant winner.
Yeah, we know with her, she doesn't tend to finish many matches in recent years. So if she can finish this one without any injuries, then it bodes well.
I don't even want to think about it. I don't
listen, she's not going to go out, Raducanu, today unless she retires. I don't think she's going to lose in 3 sets. It'll be in the 3rd set, and she'll be down a break, and then she'll retire.
She's definitely got the power advantage. You see there already. And Korpatsch gets it in on the baseline there with that loop in return. Raducanu definitely going for it here, but Korpatsch not looking bad so far. Good backhand there.
Really good defense from Korpatsch. Look at that. She's moving Raducanu around. Some good tennis to start this one.
Oh, brilliant winner, Korpatsch. Wow. Look at that.
I mean, fair play. I think it's going to be a match. It's certainly going to be a match. And it's not a straightforward one for Raducanu. It really isn't. Korpatsch now is inside the top 100. And despite her bad attempts at Grand Slam level 0 and 3, she ended 2022 really well, getting inside the top 100. She won 2 events as well. I think it was 2 ITFs.
Wow.
But listen, I know you're going to say, it doesn't mean anything. It's an ITF. But to still win 2 events in close proximity, you need to be playing well. You need to be at a good level to win back to I don't think it was back to back, but it was very close to each other events.
Yeah. It still takes a lot to go through a whole week and win a tournament, any professional level. So she's definitely a good player. I think on the clay, that's probably where she's best, on a slower court. But they said the courts are quick here in Australia, so I'm not sure how that's going to
should help Raducanu. She's got a break point here on the second serve. Second serve's good. Raducanu hits it quite deep to the backhand side, and we're into the rally. It's a moon ball from Korpatsch, and she's gone long with the backhand. Let's go, Emma. It's an early break. The perfect start for Emma Raducanu.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
Yeah, we've got Jamie and saying, hey guys, I'm here to enjoy the ride. Aussie Open ride again. We've got MJ saying, how's Emma moving? She's moving very well. Definitely got a point to prove, I feel, Raducanu. Yeah. She's going to want to prove some of the doubters, some of the critics wrong. She started this one hitting a lot bigger. Korpatsch has impressed me with a nice backhand winner a second ago. But Raducanu definitely has the more power. So the longer she can find this powerful tennis in this match, the quicker she'll win this match. She needs to just play in this state. She can't afford to play into Korpatsch's hands. And to do that, it would be slicing around, timid tennis, playing inside the lines. Raducanu, I think it's better for her to take the risk and miss a few just to keep that hard hitting going.
Indeed. Yeah, if you are just joining us and you're
Double
one of the
fault.
70, make sure to hit a like on the video. It's the first match of the Australian Open. We need all the likes we can get so that we can get up to 100. Come on, we've got to get it on the first stream. I know there's not 100 people in it, but over the course of the match, we might be able to get there.
Yeah, not a good first service game for Raducanu there. It's a double fault. Into the rally. Backhands down the middle.
I feel like Corpatch's backhand looks a bit more solid than her forehand, to be honest.
I'm
But
not
there's a good
sure about
forehand
that,
from her.
man. I think her
Yeah.
backhand just loops up a bit too much.
Oh, it's a poor backhand from Raducanu down the line. Dylan saying 50k subs first stream. I don't quite think so. We've only just hit 49k. So if we manage to get to 50k today, that would be a quite something. I can't see that happening.
I'd love to be a little bit more positive, but I don't think that's going to happen.
With 67 people, and I don't think that's going to be happening. Maybe if we had 1,000 people in, there would be a chance. But even then, they'd still probably be already subscribed, most of them. Nice return from Corpatch. Backhand is long. It's 3 break points. She's misfiring already, is Raducanu.
Yeah, it's too early to say. We can't judge the tennis yet. Let's just see how it goes, settling in. But yeah, the serving's not giving her much confidence because she's not getting the first serves.
She needs her first serve, Raducanu. Really does.
Yeah, missed that one as well. Just quickly after this, let's see if she does get broken here because it is 3 break points, and then we'll go round to some of the other courts.
Yeah, exciting when we're in these early stages.
Yeah, I
You know,
do love the first slam back's always so fun. The
Oh,
first day, just looking around at all the other matches.
Got to turn.
Oh, she's done it.
Wow.
The little volley. The volley lob. Raducanu turned around to see what was happening, and it did land in. It was a good hands, actually, from Corpatch.
Yeah, really good.
Raducanu, listen, one thing about that one, if Raducanu actually turned around and started running instantly, she might have actually had a chance to get that. It didn't. It went up quite high, the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, you see Djokovic approach it. You see him go for it.
He was
That's
gone
what
for
I'm
a
saying. There's a
tweener.
difference in mentality. Raducanu should have chased that ball down.
She's
for me.
worried about rolling the ankle again. Who knows?
Maybe we'll get an early Corpatch button.
That's not a good
If you want a match, if you want a match, if you want a match, it's Corpatch. It's Corpatch. It's Corpatch. Tamara Corpatch. Corpatch. It's Corpatch. It's Corpatch. Tamara Corpatch.
Yeah, these ones were made quite quickly before the stream began. Apologies for this one.
Right, let's go around some of the courts. Francisco Cerundolo is up a break against Guido Pella. We have Edmund Sinner on serve. What's another big one that's happening? Watanuki, my qualifier to watch, currently up 3-1.
Oh, go on.
And he's the
Good
underdog in that one against Ryan Donek.
Should have put a bet on.
I know. We've
Maybe
got
he did.
Kostyuk up 3-1 against Anisimova.
Crying out loud.
Men's champion.
I already had Roland message earlier on today saying, just so you know, in my bracket, I'm putting Anisimova out first round.
We've got Coco Gauff still on serve. Pegula up at break and looking to go 3-love up. One of Ben's qualifiers, Polina Kudermetova's on serve. We'll watch out for her as well.
Ooh, Gadecki.
We've got 2 of our qualifiers in action.
How's
And-
Schneider getting on?
All right.
For my bracket, I'm interested in Schneider.
And this match here has been break galore. Are we looking at a third
Yeah.
break in a row? Neither girl can hold serve at the moment. Raducanu steps in on the serve. It's a really good backhand down the middle of the net.
Good backhand to backhand rally. Oh, no,
Oh.
just hit the net cord, fell on her own side there.
Yeah.
We got Jamie saying JG's up a break on Pella. Classic.
I'll take it. I mean, being compared to an athlete, it's not the worst.
Yeah. I don't think that's ever happened on my side.
Oh, Raducanu tried to rip the serve. Very aggressive. And the breakpoint saved for
Yeah,
Juice. One thing I would say, Ben, is I feel like we're going to see some fast matches this year. I'm not sure if the rallies are going to be that crazily long. Seems like the conditions are going to be playing very fast.
Good for Kyrgios then.
Yeah, you could listen. You can always say that, and then you'll still get magic moments with Rafael Nadal, Djokovic, and Co. Because that's what they do. But when you're not talking at one of the best players, some of the best players in the world, we'll see quicker matches.
Definitely.
There's not going to be Roland Garros style matches, that's for sure.
Oh, good backhand return from Raducanu. Goes power. The drive volley. Nice. And there's the break.
Another one. Jamie saying, just so Ben isn't left out, what current player looks most like Ben?
Don't know. With this hair, no idea. It's a bit of a state, doesn't it, today?
I don't think Ben has a tennis player who looks like him. Some people have said Andy Murray, but
I have to put the cap on, then apparently I'm Chapo. As everybody with a backwards cap, apparently. What's that about?
No, not Chapo.
I know. Terrible.
Yeah, there isn't one.
Mutet. I don't know. I'm just throwing names.
Karen Hatchinoff, maybe.
That's with the backwards hat again. That's the problem. If I wear a backwards hat, anyone with a beard, Benoit Paire, he's got a beard. That's what I mean. You just throw names out there of just features.
You wish you was Benoit Paire.
I don't know. He did terrible in the qualifying. Not sure
yeah,
about that.
You just want to be like him, don't you?
We are both Ben. We are both Bens. That's where it ends. that's the comparison ends. We got Shang on court at the moment against Oscar Otte. That's on serve. 2 games all. And any other? We got interesting ones. We got obviously Andreescu. She's on court against Marie Bauskova from
Coco Gauff broke.
Nice.
I think we just need to wait and see. I'm just hoping Watanuki can keep this going. Very proud of him so far.
Seems like he's going well. Nice forehand, backhand from Raducanu into the net and continues against serve in this one.
It's just not good enough, is it? It's not good enough.
Not so far. I mean,
and the maddest thing is, I didn't realize this either, but Korpach's serve is not good.
It's not even a serve, really.
Like her serve is really weak. Sean's saying it's one of the worst serves I've ever seen.
I mean, she just throws it up and
I
then
think that's harsh, but
it
definitely feels like it's one of my serves.
Well, let's have a look out for for one of the speed clocks when she does her serve. Because I'm interested.
Well, you see me play. Do you think I serve faster than Korpach?
In the rain the other day, for sure. Skimming off that surface. Pinging off.
I'd love to know if I actually did, but I don't think I do.
I'm sure you probably do.
No,
think about it.
I think we're just biased.
You're probably hitting it harder.
No, but we're not, mate. They're professional athletes. It might seem like we are, but I don't think we are.
Say Raducanu's probably got a harder serve. Here we go into the rally again. Deathly silent there.
Oh, that's a good winner. Shot of the match so far, Raducanu. I think despite her serving not being that good, she has been the better player fractionally.
She got the first serve in that time, and see the difference. Takes over the rally.
It could be a great tournament for Raducanu.
Oh, Schneider.
Neither of us have thought it, but she could generally go quite far if she plays her game because these conditions. I think she would like the fast courts.
Yeah, maybe she wins it. Who knows? Anisimova, I can't take my eyes off of that score.
It's embarrassing, man.
5-2. There's another good winner from Emma. Brilliant.
Yeah, for those who don't know, a few weeks ago we did predictions on the Game to Love for the start of the year, and Ben had Anisimova winning the Australian Open. He then did the draw preview and bottled it. Didn't back what he said earlier in the year. Poor from him, really.
Maybe it was just based upon her getting bageled by Kudermetov. I was a little bit worried.
How far did you have her going?
I don't know. I think I just had her going past Pegula, and that was it, just to spite you. And then they're going
You
out.
had to go in a few rounds still.
Yeah, it's going to ruin a whole bit of bracket, that.
I'm glad anyway. I've got
Schneider's the one, mate. Look at Schneider go 4-1 up against Kucheva.
Yeah, good player.
Yeah, 20-year-old Russian.
Well, there we go. It's the first holder serve, the consolidation.
Consolidates. Got Andriescu with a break point at the moment. If you want to check out that match, we got Carvey covering that one on Game to Love as well. So if you an Andriescu fan, she has just broken.
Come on,
so you can go over there, and he is in Canada right now. So
yeah, and if you want to get on the top tipper leaderboard, you can see there is 5 spots available to join the top tippers.
Yeah, Jamie's now digging you out. JG bottled the Jocko no slam at the draw preview. Wow, until you were caught.
Yeah, well, Ben bottled it completely and then still didn't go back on it.
What do you mean?
And it's him over. Should have had a win in it. Double down.
You know that we never do that. And I don't know the last time we actually did the predictions and then actually went for the actual person in
every Australian Open. We always do.
No.
Well, I guarantee you, last year
you have
always
now.
the Australian.
You're going to announce who your new winner of the Australian Open is. Now Bedoza's your finalist. Is that
no, it's the same winner.
Is it the same winner?
Yeah.
Just a different finalist.
Yeah. So what's happened is Bedoza pulled out, so I put Iga in the final to play Sabalenka.
Okay, but Saba's still the champ.
Yeah, I feel like you can't change that.
Yeah.
Probably Iga wins now.
Yeah. I was going to say against Saba, she doesn't.
Because that's actually what I did predict.
But Saba's quite good against Iga. I don't know. It depends. It's
well, if we get that one.
Yeah.
Oh, very lucky let there.
That was the slowest let I've seen.
It was a second serve as well. I thought that was a double fault. And this serve here, if Raducanu doesn't attack it, then she's wasting a big opportunity. Because this is not going to come fast.
Oh, it's a good angle.
I'm a lot faster than I was expecting.
It's better than her first serve.
One of her better serves of the night.
So what's happened? We've got Maria Sakkari. She's up against Yui Yuan? I think that's how you say it. She's playing in an hour's time. And then Kenin Azarenka in about 3 hours' time as well. Oh, let on that serve, and Raducanu cleaned it up down the line. We obviously have Mr. Nadal. My player roulette is on in 3 hours.
Double fault.
Yep.
Here comes Radu. Opportunity again to get another break and kind of settle the set, I feel. I think one more break will do it. She'll be able to get over the line with that.
Interesting.
Shang up a break. Watanuki still up a break.
The qualifiers are living the dream right now. Loving it.
How's your one doing?
I don't know.
Metova on serve. Just saved a break point.
That's okay. That's okay.
I do have Gadecki to win that one.
The problem is with that, Barty's in the corner, and it does worry me a little bit. Down the line, Raducanu goes for the pass. Good volley from.
No, she missed it.
Go for it.
I think she missed it, mate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dragged it wide.
Didn't hear the call. Oh,
yeah, definitely wide, and it is going to be break point. Raducanu with a double break point. Well, to go a double break up, singular break point.
Come on.
Gary's in. So been saying it for a year. When Emma serves well, she plays well. The serve seems to dictate her confidence level.
Yeah.
Right now, I don't think she's serving that amazing, though.
But it's getting a bit better.
It got better the last service game. And that is just dreadful.
I know the core patch is not giving her anything to go. There's no pace on the core patch pool, so you have to generate it all. She's ended up leathered it miles long. Right. If you haven't hit the like button yet, come on, everyone. We'd want to get up to 100 likes. We're only on 61. We need 39 more. Come on, let's do it. It's the first match of the Aussie Open.
Yeah, so last year at the Australian Open, Raducanu went out in the second round to Danka Kovinic.
Yeah, I remember
She
it well.
ended last year with 17 wins, 19 losses. All in all, pretty poor year. Let's be honest. It wasn't a good year from her.
No, a lot of injuries, a lot of pressure on her as well, which I think that she'll be happy to not have the pressure anymore. There's not going to be as much anymore at all. Into the backhand side of Raducanu there. Little slice drop shot there. Brings Raducanu in. It's too good. Hold serve. Yeah, we've
Big
got...
hold. Quickly, Ben, before this ends, which match is going to end first? I feel like we always do this at the start.
All right. Yeah, go on.
My money's on Pegula to finish off before anyone.
Yeah, I mean, she's absolutely storming away against Christian.
Although Goff probably will be...
Goff, maybe, I think.
He was set point. He's going to take the first set here.
I don't know, but Kostyuk's nearly...
It's got to be Kostyuk, please.
Can Anisimova get the break back just at this back end of the set? It's 5-3 deuce on the Kostyuk serve. Come on, Anisimova. She's the one who knocked out Naomi Osaka. I mean, come on. Expect better from her.
Oh, Lee's with a break against Buxa. Forget which one I had.
As a medic on court in the Collins Cannon Sky match. That's not a good look, is it?
Anisimova break point. Pegula 5-love. And Sinner breaks Carl Edmund. Sinner up a break.
Oh, yeah, I think we all saw that coming. We've got Yibing Wu is down a break to Mutet as well.
He's got the medic out as well, Wu.
Yeah? Oh, no.
Medic out for Wu.
Barrere having a great time against Echeverri, 5-2 up in the first.
He is, isn't he? Typical.
He loves it.
I've got Echeverri on that one.
Always. You love Echeverri.
He's never, ever done anything. Don't think he's ever done well when I picked him. He is good, but...
It's more of a clay.
Look at Shang go.
Come on, Shang. That's brilliant.
This could be a chance for him to announce himself as a good player. Everyone could be talking about Shang after this event. I hope so as well. Look, 5-2. He's going to be serving for the set now.
Potential TFO second round matchup for him.
Yeah, we've got set point Coco Goff.
Oh, Anisimova, what are you doing? There's advantage, Kostyuk. A set point for Kostyuk.
Come on, Kostyuk. Oh, it's Coco Goff.
Well done, Coco.
Takes the first set, and Kostyuk's literally about 2 seconds after takes it against Anisimova. Ben's champion to win the Australian Open.
Well, Kudermetova is my champion to win the Australian Open.
Which one? Polina?
Yeah, I'll take either. Not fussy.
God, this is a really good point. I'm interested to see who can win it. Raducanu hitting the ball very well, and some great defense from Korpatch.
Good backhand there.
Really good tennis from Korpatch. She had no right to win that point. Fair play. That's some good tennis.
16-shot rally, that last one.
It was the best point of the match in terms of competitiveness.
Emma would be disappointed that she didn't win that one.
But she couldn't have done much more. She hit some of the corners. It was great defense. Come on, Watanuki. He's looking for the first set now.
Oh, Watanuki. It's loving life at the Australian Open. Here we go. Anyway, Raducanu serving. 15-all. Second serve. It's in. Good serve. Good return, though, from Korpatch. It's into the net. I mean, it's like you said, that rally was few and far between. We haven't seen many good rallies in this match at all.
No.
Interesting. Schneider's been broken back. It's disappointing. Started so well. Not sure what's going on with the Danielle Collins is having treatment at the moment on her knee.
Yeah, she doesn't play enough, does she?
No. Last year's finalist.
I'm not sure why it must just be injuries, isn't it?
Must be. Raducanu, nice 1-2 punch. A big shout out there, big come on. All right. There's a few, come on, Emma, in the crowd there. Emma, nice inside out forehand. She likes to step in on that second ball a lot of the time. All right, serving. 30 all. Serves. Oh, just wide there. And there are no line judges in case anyone was wondering. We are on the, was it automatic system?
Yeah. They'll never be back, probably, no?
Probably not.
I think that's the end of them.
Good. Oh, nice port. Oh, it's long. I thought it was going to be a good one there. Pegula, 6 love. Nice bagel there to kick it off. We're going to have the new bagel button for her. I don't know. We can have it if you want.
No, I want to do it when it's straight.
Well, that's sad. Well,
Ooh, Boutique got broke back.
Oh, Boutique.
Shame I had him. Watanuki with a set though. Come on, Shang. Just need him to hold on.
Watanuki did really well. 6-3. Nice forehand cross court from Raducanu. She's gone drop shot here. Really good.
Come on. Saves the break point as well with a drop shot.
MJ saying, are you doing Nadal Draper later? Yes. Most deaf, as they say.
And then Iga in the morning. Bright and early. 6 hours time.
My word. It's just ridiculous. I don't even know how we do it.
7 hours.
No, not much difference. Just end up running on empty a lot in this tournament. Good return there from Korpatch.
Ooh, found a lot.
Yeah, it's a good winner.
Listen, Korpatch, I need to just keep talking about it. She won 2 events in the ITF September time. Only just got into the top 100. She's now, I think that's given her a lot of confidence. That's why she's dangerous. And she's not letting Raducanu run away with it. I mean, let's look at all of the other matches. A lot of them closing in the first set or they've finished it. This one, in the balance, it feels.
I mean, Anisimova facing break point in the first game of the second set.
And there we go. Raducanu smacks it into the net.
Oh, Radu.
Korpatch has broken back. We're on serve.
Wow. Tomorrow.
If you want a match, if you want a match, if you want a match, it's Korpatch. It's Korpatch. It's Korpatch. Tamara Korpatch. Korpatch. It's Korpatch. It's Korpatch. Tamara Korpatch.
Right, well, Anisimova's done. So he's has been broken in the first game of the second set.
Well, I did tell you, mate. She said there was something very suspect. She said after one of her recent losses.
Yeah, you did say that.
Her head's like it's just so difficult to keep going on, and I just don't think she's in a very good mental place to be playing.
She's
tennis.
chucked the racket as well after that.
Yeah, I think mentally she's not at the races to be playing tennis. And
what did she say? What were the exact? Do you remember?
I can't remember because I think it was deleted. I think she wrote a tweet and then deleted it.
Yeah, that was it. Because you were like, "Oh yeah, look at this," and then you went, "No, she's deleted it."
Yeah, I couldn't find it. But I was like, "Oh, Ben, that's so funny," because I knew you had her winning the Australian Open at the time because it was before the previews.
Oh, so ridiculous. And the funny thing is, I put on the other match.
What are you doing, Raducanu?
Oh,
no, that's poor. So bad. So poor from Emma. And this has been a story of watching Emma Raducanu over the years, even when she come in, like sort of the last few years. When she was even at her best, the big criticism of her is she always misses the easy shot. Like the one where you're sort of the players at the net and you need to go either way. She always hits it at them. If there's a player at the net, she tries to second guess them, and it's just very obvious where she's always going to put it. I remember watching the Challenger against Clara Towson before she won the US Open. She did the same thing there all the time as well. Her shot selection at times when the opponent's at the net is so poor. And I put that down to just not playing enough tennis. And it's only going to get better if she keeps playing. She's playing more, but she's injured. So it's a really tough situation to be in because she can do that quite easily.
I was gonna say because
just hit either side and just sometimes just play the obvious way. Just go for that because if there's a big gap there, just don't try and play in beyond. She tries to be too smart and too technical, and it always goes wrong.
I was gonna say I switched on the Anisimova match to keep an eye on what was going on, and then all I noticed was this is a terrible advert for Nike at the moment because Anisimova and Raducanu were in the exact same outfit and both not playing particularly well.
Exactly, they might not get many matches in the way this is going.
I think Raducanu's saving grace is she's playing Korpatch and not Kostyuk right now.
Yeah.
That's what the saving grace is.
Yeah, and here we go. Anyway, so. A few more break points. It does look like Korpatch can get broken on every single service game.
But it looks like Raducanu can as well. So I don't feel
Not
like
everyone, though.
I don't know. I don't feel like that confident at all. Right, so, JG, what's all this about watching Emma over the years?
Well, it's correct what I said. 2 years is over the years.
Make her sound like she's...
I knew exactly when I said it. It didn't make sense, really. But it is kind of correct because it is over the multiple years.
He breaks.
Woo.
Break point.
I mean, what does it mean, this break?
What do you mean? I mean, hopefully Anisimova can break because if she can, then that will mean something because it will mean she's back in that second set. Andreescu still up a break. We've also got Schneider's up 5-4 on serve. Gadecki and Kudermetova on serve as well at 4-all. And Christian trying to break Pegula in the first game of the second. I'm not sure if that's going to happen.
Well,
but
I've seen crazier things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes.
Same with Goff as well. Like you never know. That 6-1 is
like it could just fool you. Like it could.
Shang!
Tennis is a weird game.
6-2 in the first
Go on,
set.
Shang. That's one qualifier we're both cheering on.
Come on, Shang.
For some reason.
Sarundalo. He's doing all right. 5-3 up. Barrere took the first set.
Big point, Gadecki. Come on, please get this one to 5-4.
Where is it? Don't.
She was under pressure, Gadecki.
I hope it goes to deuce.
No, come on, Gadecki. Please,
Anisimova
5-4.
broke back. Come on, Anisimova. Don't embarrass me. There's always going to be someone who goes out who's unexpected. That's the problem.
Oh, I mean, I called it.
Did you call Kostyuk to knock her out? Oh, you just did it to spite, though.
No, I did it because I think Kostyuk's going to beat her.
And probably because of that tweet.
Well, yeah. It's a bit of a clue. Doesn't really want to be playing.
I know. I should have... The trouble is, I just get too caught up. And plus, we always do the women's one second after a few beers. So I get angry and try and just put her through more rounds than I feel she deserves.
Oh, is that out?
But Anisimova doing all right. And is that a game to love for Anisimova? It is. Go on. It's a good way to consolidate.
I don't know who to look at next.
There's a lot. There is a lot. Gadecki did hold.
Oh, massive. I'd like to see Watanuki just hold on early.
That's a tough second set.
His
That could
first
be 5.
ever,
It's going 5.
First ever Grand Slam win. Can he do it? Oh, the power on the backhand.
Oh, just long.
Like good shot, Raducanu. I've been liking her backhands today.
Yeah.
She's not bad when Korpatch is on the baseline. If Korpatch comes to the net, Raducanu just her brain just shuts down.
Remember, famously doubles player who got let down at Wimbledon, unfortunately, had a doubles partner, just left her on court. Do you remember who that was?
Yeah. What's her name?
The one who beats Serena Williams.
Harmony Tan, is it?
That's it. You got it. Left her on court and didn't even tell her she wasn't even going to play.
Not great.
Terrible.
I don't think they'll be playing doubles again.
Wow. Was that just a one-hit wonder?
Talking of one-hit wonders, can Raducanu close out this set? I'm joking.
And there's a
guys.
lot of
Before
people
everyone
out there
just
who are like,
hates me.
yeah, say that. Yeah. I'm with JG. Yeah. There's a load of other people who are like, how dare you? I'm so offended.
I've offended someone there.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Andriescu trying to give the break back, it looks like, to Balshkova at the moment, on juice on her serve. Nice forehand from Korpatch.
Right, some good deep ones here. Come on, Radu. This is a big point. Needs 40-15.
Ooh.
That backhand again. It's been her best shot of the match. Forehand, not so good. Korpatch faking, sort of coming into the net there. She didn't. Oh, what a shot that is from Raducanu. Drive volley back. 40-15.
Brilliant.
Doing just enough.
We got Lies from Germany, just taking the first set against Buxa from Spain. And Schneider Kucheva, that's 5-all. And Kudermetova trying to make it 5-all against Gadecki at the moment as well in that first set. Some close matches going on at the moment.
Here comes Anisimova, Ben.
Hope so, mate. I
Love
really hope
30 trying to break now.
15-30.
I don't think Kostyuk's the most reliable, though. That's the thing.
I know she's good, but she can throw her toys out the pram at any.
You don't
moment.
know what's happening with her.
An angry girl this past year or so. It's been 4. No, Raducanu 5-3. We'll take it. Don't care by hook or by crook.
I think it was my headphones. Sound keeps distorting a bit. It might just be my headphones.
No, I don't know. Yours.
Yeah,
Yours
I'm sure someone.
muffly
We'll just wait and see if
sometimes.
someone says anything.
Okay, I don't think they will anyway.
No, that's the thing. So it's like the only way is if I watch it back.
I did a whole stream and it sounded like I was in a bath and no one said anything, like underwater. So I think people just put up with it.
They don't care. Let us know if we do have any sound issues, guys. Just please, because we'll just keep talking. I mean, I could be on mute.
Well, that's the thing. When the two of you, you know when each other's on mute or if it sounds a bit dodgy. It sounds fine from my end, but
yeah.
Who
Yeah,
knows?
on your own, you could easily be on mute the whole stream.
I've seen it happen.
At least we go live. Imagine you couldn't do matches without being live. But say if you did a podcast on your own.
Well, done a news clip before without it being connected to the right mic setting or something. That was terrible.
Yeah, Korpatch on her serve is just not a sight.
George saying, yeah, there were sound issues before on Ben's end.
Yeah,
okay.
It's all going a bit dodgy.
What was happening?
It's been doing it the whole stream, but
really,
I just didn't want to bother you at the start. I thought it was my headphones. That's why I took them out and put them back in.
Oh, well, at least someone said in the live
I think you just need to talk more into the mic. Maybe you
Maybe
need to put it closer to you.
Is this a bit better?
Yeah, it's a lot clearer.
But your mic's nowhere near you.
No, but it is. It's very close.
My mic is now next to my mouth, though.
Yeah, but don't do that. That's too loud.
All right.
So turn it down if you're going to talk into it like that.
Like that. Still too loud.
Down a little bit. No, just pull it down a little bit.
All right.
There we go. Perfect.
Microphone.
Is this your first rodeo, Ben? First podcast, is it?
I don't know. It's
Are you
first
new to
Grand
this?
Slam. Oh, Anisimova with a break point at the moment, though.
And we've got 2 set points from Raducanu. The serve's in. Korpatch firing them down the middle. What can she do? Nothing,
she
because she gets broken right at the end, and Raducanu takes the set 6-3. Vamos.
Nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can't prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
Liam in the chat. You should take some tips from Talking Tennis, apparently.
Yeah, a lot better over there, I heard.
Wow, it's a well-oiled machine, Talking Tennis. Got more commentators than I've had hot dinners over there.
How's everything else getting on? So Van der Zandschulp took the first set.
Solid.
Guido Pella kind of got back into that set, then ended up losing it right at the
now.
end to $7. Yeah, but it's still weird. He got back into it, so fair play.
Drive volley. Oh, no.
And I think Coco Gauff and Pegula, the two Americans, are going to be into the next round very soon. They're clearing up at the moment.
I mean, where was that?
Where was it? Where was it in Texas? Terrible in Texas, them two.
Maybe they don't play well in America, only in foreign countries. Although Coco Gauff may get the break here. Who knows? 15:30. And Anisimova trying to throw away this potential break. She had break point twice. Kostyuk now looking to try and get that to 2-2.
Got Liam in saying they also have buttons. They're just the Cadbury's ones that John eats on stream.
Wow. Sounds interesting. Is it sponsored by Cadbury? Talking Tennis. Is that a new thing? So we've got Gadecki up 6-5 against Kudermetova. Schneider up 6-5 against Kucheva. Any others?
Anisimova, Kostyuk. Anisimova's fretting in the break.
She had 2 break points already and she's thrown them away.
Toying with it.
It's just frustrating me more than anything.
Andreescu takes the set. Good to see. If you are just joining us as well, guys, please hit that like button. Let's get up to 100. We need another 30 more likes to get there. And of course, subscribe to Game to Love if you are new. The target is 50,000.
Right. So
hope we can get there, but I don't think it's going to be that straightforward.
Never is. It's going to be a long, drawn-out process, I feel, after the start of this. Well, let's see how Rafa gets on. Well, when's Rafa on, actually? I'm going to have a look at the schedule. So it will
Rafa's on in 2 hours.
Yeah, I mean, that's at the earliest.
2.5 hours.
It depends on
Goff. On this call?
Goff and Sakari. And then,
okay.
Yeah, and then it's Nadal after. And then after that,
I mean, it's pretty good then because Goff's flying.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't want it to go to 3.
No.
Or in a way, would you want it to be really, really late where Rafa kicks off at like 6?
I want it later.
Might have a little sleep then after this.
I don't know when but you never know when it's going to start. So it's hard to have a sleep when you don't know when it's going to start. I'd rather it just started when it's supposed to start, then I'll just be staying up and just doing it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Might go for a run.
Good idea.
What's that?
Looking at some of the scores. It's a load of good. I mean, it doesn't seem very fair, the split. I feel like there's better matches today than tomorrow. Although I don't know, we've got Berrettini Murray. It could be quite a fun one.
When's that one?
Djokovic Buena. We've got David covering it tomorrow, so like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Tomorrow is in it's not today. That's in tomorrow. Okay,
have to get tomorrow is in tomorrow. Like it's them speaking English, Ben.
Day 2, you mean?
Well, if I say tomorrow, it's tomorrow. That's correct. What I'm saying.
Is it?
What does today mean, Ben? Today. The only problem I do have though is I feel Nicolette's going to struggle to stream because it's not on the usual place for her.
Well, we're going to have to find a why.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. Is there a way the match can be shared with her or something?
Potentially.
That might be the only other option.
I think best is to just download the official app Discovery Plus. If anyone wants to watch the Australian Open coverage, you can watch the match through Discovery Plus. Here we go, though. Second set is underway. Raducanu will be serving first. And here she goes. 15 love. Good start.
Anisimova still in that juice. It's ridiculous now. She's been locked in that juice for must be about 10 minutes.
The problem is if Kostyuk holds, I think he's going to be struggling.
Yeah, it's going to be bad.
Could knock her confidence.
Hey, Ray is in. Cheers, Ray.
Cheers, Ray. He's on the board.
Go on, Ray.
Let's see if does anyone else want to get on the board.
Who's
It
on
is
the
day
board?
one.
I'll add him
Set
on.
point Gadecki.
Oh,
Come on.
Give it a rest.
Come on,
Break-
Gadecki.
Break point Anisimova. Come on.
I'll take it. As long as Gadecki takes the set, I'm happy.
Why?
Yes,
Um,
come on, Gadecki. Let's go.
Gonna knock out my qualifiers.
Liquidator, let's go.
Liam saying Skybet showing the games. No. Oh, Anisimova's failed again. Anisimova.
Oh, Wu could be going out, Ben. Mutet up a set and a break.
Yeah, I mean, he's had the medic out already. It doesn't
It's always
look
going to be
good.
tough.
Yeah. Mutet loves a slam.
That's an error on my part. I should have just gone for Mutet.
Yeah, but Wu
Pagula
did
looking
well.
for the double bagel.
Oh my word. Double bagel.
The
Oh,
double bagel
bad
for
for
Pagula.
Christian. It was terrible for her.
And Siniakova trying to make that match a little longer.
Yeah, 2 break points for
Could go
Siniakova.
4-2. I mean, this Coco Gauff being pushed to 3.
Wants me to have a
Raducanu will
long,
be rubbing her hands together.
wants me to have a long night of it, I think. That's all. Right. Raducanu, 30-15.
Oh, Christian 40-30. The double bagel could be evaporating.
Juice number 8 on the Kostyuk Anisimova match at the moment.
I'll tell you, he's just going about his business. What an Uki. Like, honestly, what a qualifier to watch. You can't say anything. I think I've already made a name for myself with what an
Made
Uki's
any-
performance.
You always claim made a name for when they don't win matches. I don't
But they're
understand
doing
it.
great.
He
Look,
had
what
a
an
great
the effort he's
tournament.
put.
He went
He's
out
an
first
underdog.
round. He went out first round, but he did so well. He won a set. And that means I definitely won. No, however far they get in the tournament is how well they did. If they got to 5 and we both only had first round people exits, then you win. If you got a couple of sets, that's how it works. He's playing well.
Siniakova does break 4-2.
Yeah,
You've got Gene in as well. How are we doing, Gene?
Gene. It's 3 a.m. for him.
And Kostyuk holds. Big hold for Kostyuk.
Oh, typical. After all that,
He's
what's
going
the
to knock her
point?
confidence, Ben.
Think how tired they're both going to be now going into the next service game because they don't change ends. It's going to be
know.
Anisimova struggling her way through. Siniakova, the second part of the top number 1 doubles pairing.
Yeah, it's interesting as well because Siniakova, didn't she play Raducanu last year and lose?
I think so. That
But
rings
you
a
covered
bell.
it.
I can't remember the match though.
It was tie. It might have been tie break. Raducanu might have won it, but it was definitely.
I think she might have lost. Or
I
something.
think Raducanu would rather play Siniakova than Goff, though. So
Yeah.
this could be a. Listen, if Coco Goff goes to 3, she's just breadsticks Siniakova. Surely, I think Coco Goff will still be all right. She'll come through in 3.
Well, that would be the biggest shock if Coco Gauff goes out first round.
Yeah, that would be. I won't be happy, actually. That'll really upset me.
Shang, 2 break points. Go on the Shang. It's really come to life.
He breaks.
Yes. And Raducanu now with advantage. Can she get through this first game of this second set? Great backhand. Right. Well, Watanuki, little window there.
Listen, it's just such a great pick. When are you? Why? Listen, why don't you give me some plaudits?
Well, when he wins,
Watanuki?
I'll give you all the plaudits.
I'd look into his form. He's so good. Look, here he goes. Love 30. Come on, Watanuki.
Yasuki. Raducanu holds.
Come
And
on.
it is 1-love. And what did I say for the first set score anyway?
I don't think we did the scores.
Wrong. I said
Okay,
the
I
final.
didn't do them.
I said the match would be 6-3, 6-3, Raducanu.
Okay.
So
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
far, no change there. Just off in
What did
your
I
own
say?
world.
I didn't say a score.
Didn't even do anything. You just went over to you. And then
No,
that was
I
it.
said Raducanu in 3.
Oh yeah. Forgot. It was so good, the prediction, that I forgot about it.
Well, could
still happen. And this is Imova. Come on, hold your server. How's old Kudermetova doing? She's down a set, but on serve. Well, say
Come
on
on,
serve.
Gadecki.
Stop cheering on Gadecki all the time.
Watanuki 3 break points.
Here he comes.
He's just a serious player, man.
Breakpoint Goff. Collins has thrown that away. It's now at 5-all.
Can Collins win this whole thing?
Nah, not for me.
Why? She got to the final last year.
I just don't think she's at the same level as she was last year.
I mean, you've just not seen her, so we don't know.
Yeah,
what level
that's
she's
why I
at.
don't think she's at the same level
So you're
as she
guessing.
was
You're
last
guessing
year.
she's not at the same level. We don't know that though.
I know she's not.
How do you know that?
I just know that the Danimal.
Come on, Coco's back. She breaks back.
Schneider 4-2 up in the tiebreak. Go on, the Schneid. Why didn't I have you as the qualifier? Instead
Because you did what boring Ben does, and you looked through all of who they're playing. You thought,
No, it wasn't.
This is a little bit more of a favourite. I'm going to go for this one. I took a risk, went for Watanuki as an underdog.
How was that a risk?
Now I'm seeing the fruits.
That's not what I did at all. I had to pick between two people, Kudermetova.
So did you pick any
or
qualifiers
Schneider.
that weren't favourite to win their match?
I don't know.
No, you didn't.
I didn't
That's
even
it.
look
I
at the
think that
matches.
says everything.
I didn't look at the matches. What? So you think all my qualifiers are favourites to win their matches, do you? Go on, come on. Go on, look them all up. Sarah Belyek against
Yeah, okay.
Krejcikova.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Blender through Vivita. No, she's an
Brenda
underdog
is.
as well.
Who is
No,
she?
2.5. She's an underdog.
Against who?
Sasnovich.
Oh, yeah, Sasnovich.
Thank you.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Got a few in there.
Thank you.
But this Belichick, we both got her. She's a mutual number one.
You picked her after I told you about her, but it's fine. And this is your weird tactics of trying to beat me in this little thing. It's fine. I
Hooks is doing well.
I don't ever pick your ones. You're always like, don't pick that one. That's mine. She's mine. I was like, you can pick it if it makes you feel better.
Here he comes, Watanuki. Come on.
Rinderneck's terrible.
Come on, Watanuki. Who did you pick anyway in your bracket?
For what?
Rinderneck.
In 5, I said.
Rinderneck.
Rinderneck in 5.
Boo.
Still could happen.
You
Rinderneck
don't
in
have
5.
a clue. You don't have a clue. You doubted Watanuki. Listen, I can't just accept it. You doubted him, and now he's proving you wrong.
I didn't doubt him. I didn't even really.
You
look
did. You was
into
like,
him.
oh, Rinderneck. Yeah, Rinderneck will have that one.
I said Rinderneck in 5.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Okay, it might happen yet.
Yeah, well, hopefully it does.
Here comes Gadecki, break point.
Don't do it, Gadecki. Leave Kudermetova alone.
Come on, Gadecki.
All I need is the other Kudermetova.
What would be funny
to
is
go
if
out.
you accidentally picked the wrong Kudermetova to win.
Well, the other one might go out yet as well.
Is she playing tonight?
I don't know. I haven't even looked yet. Haven't had time. Too busy.
I'd love to know if she is. Might stay up for it.
That'll be a first.
If Kudermetova's on, I might stay up. Especially if she goes down an early break. It's worth it.
If you're staying up, you might as well cover Rafa.
Well, I can't do that. I got to get up in the morning. I got meetings.
You going to cover Iga then?
If you want.
All right. I look forward to seeing you in there then.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. You know that I could do it. That's the difference.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You're not there,
Maybe
yeah?
you could. Maybe you're not.
Right, let's focus on this match because Raducanu's got a break point. She moonballs one up. It's a moonball back. We're seeing a little bit of moonball tennis. Hits it up for a big smash. Raducanu. Ooh, Korpatch tried the angle. Couldn't get there, and that is the break forever.
Radu!
Ain't nothing she's got to lose. Got so much that she can't prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
Pegula, the first person to win their match, and it is Bagel Breadstick.
Yep.
Easy.
Great performance from Jessica Pegula. Really top player. Certainly a top 10. You can make a case for top 3 in the world right now. Top 3 in the world right now, Jessica Pegula. Really good player. We've also got some other big news going around the court. I'll start with the young Australian player, Gadecki. We've got Ashley Barty in her corner. Gadecki's looking great. She's up a set, up a break, looking comfortable. Could have a run. Really good player. And looks like we could be saying goodbye to Polina Kudermetova. We may also be saying goodbye to Amanda Anisimova. She's down a break in the second set. She fought so hard to try and get a break. Now she's down one.
And that she just gave it straight back again.
One interesting one is Ivashka doing very well against Van der Zandslup in the second set.
Echeverry, more like.
And here comes Echeverry as well. JG's bracket is going from strength to strength early doors.
Watanuki takes the second set.
It's all going just great. He's having the time of his life, JG. They're all coming in at the moment.
Can't wait until you go to bed and they all go wrong. Once he's gone to bed, they'll all turn to poop.
Even Echeverry's doing it.
You
know it's your day when Echeverry turns it on.
Yeah,
poor Carl Edmonds not going to be put much on the battle up.
Just needs to retire. Good put away there from Raducanu.
Oh, Kostyuk holds 4-2.
Close to the end for Anisimova.
I'm going to be making a short actually after this.
Needs to retire as well. You're going to make a short. Didn't know you knew
probably.
how to make them.
Yeah, got a great short.
Go on, go for it.
Got Gene in saying, Kostyuk, I have you. I thought he said, I love you then.
You might love her as well. Gene partial to a bit of Kostyuk.
Liam said, if JG had to choose between watching a Rafa Slam final live in person or seeing his first child being born, what would he do?
I think I know the answer. If his child's being born in the middle of the night, he'll probably just be asleep. For either of them.
Well, there's not going to be a slam final in the middle of the night. Any of the slams. So it was a silly thing you said there, Ben. But what I would do, it would be
When's the US Open final?
I would be there holding my wife's hand as she pushes out the baby. And then I'd also have Rafa on a screen, maybe, as it's all happening.
And then you name it Rafa?
I think you'd have to. If it's a boy and Rafa wins, you'd
Rafaela.
If Rafa's playing a Grand Slam on the day
Schneider,
my wife gives birth, I will call it Rafa.
Come on, Schneider. Takes the first set on a tiebreak, 8-6 against Kucheva. Hard fought set. Raducanu, there you go. 3-love. She's rolling into town now, isn't she?
Yeah, doing great. I've been a tad disappointed though with Korpatch. I must admit.
I didn't expect much different.
I expected a little bit more. I think
Not
she's
me.
better than this.
Wu with a break point. Can he come back in that match? I hope so. We got Sinner up. Oh, he looks like he's just going to take that in straights. I think that match.
Yeah. I think the Sinner one's not even worth commentating on. Same with the Cerundolo. I think it's a done and dusted. No offense, but Guido Pell's not going to be able to do that.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just fascinated by
out for-
Watanuki. Like, how's he going to do in the third?
That's the big one. That's what sorts the men from the boys.
Yeah, look at Gadecki go. I mean, she wants another break. She wants an early
She's
shower.
going for a
Gadecki.
bagel. Collins takes the first set against Kalinskaya, 7-5.
Anisimova keeps it interesting. 40-30. Andreescu up a set and on serve. And Buxa. Come on, Buxa.
Love. What's happened there?
She's my big Buxa as well.
That's a weird one, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, that wasn't going my way until now.
Vashka as well, really smacking up Butik in the second set. Yeah, there's going to be some 5-setters for sure in those men's ones. I can see it already.
You say that. Which ones are the 5-setters?
Echeverry, Barrere, Ivashka, Van der Sande.
Echeverry, I think, does it in 4.
No,
you can clip
come
that.
on. Barrere is like a
Echeverry is
man.
coming. Listen, he's coming good. Look at
Barrere's
him.
a 5-set man. He loves a 5-setter. You remember him when he beat Taro Daniel in 5 sets?
True.
When you said he wouldn't even take a set, I think you said.
Yeah, let's not quote us too much, eh?
Coco
Good
Goff.
one,
Great
yeah.
point. Anisimova stays in touching distance, or still down a break though.
Oh, Radu into the net, 15-0. I think Radu gets this done 6-2. What do you think?
6-love.
I don't think she bagels, but I would like to see it purely because then we get the bagel button. But maybe we can get the bagel button out for Gadecki because she's 4-love up there.
I'm not allowing it for. If we didn't allow it for
I'm gonna do it
Pegula, I'm
for
not
Gadecki.
allowing it for Gadecki.
If Watanuki gets a bagel,
We're not
we'll get it
celebrating
out.
the demise of my qualifiers with these buttons. What's happened to Watanuki match? They haven't started playing again. It's like they finished the match.
He's in the toilet.
He's won it. I think he thinks he's never played Grand Slam before. I think he thinks it's done. It's to straight sets win. Good forehand, long from Radu, 30-0. Is she just going to peel it all the way back now to 3-0? Not Kostyuk, Korpatch.
Coco Goff's turned it on its head. 5-4 now, serving for the match.
She's the better player.
Never
That would have been
out.
a travesty if she'd went out.
Agreed.
Oh, well, Barty's probably going to be very happy right now. Gadecki. The winner of that plays Anisimova or Kostyuk as well. So I don't know if I could cope if Anisimova went through and then Gadecki then knocks her out. I'll have to deal with you in that round as well.
I should have picked Gadecki as a qualifier to watch.
She was a wild card.
Oh, okay, that's why I didn't pick her then. Because
That's
she is someone I do know about. I don't know if you remember me talking about her.
No.
Okay. I know you did a news video on her recently.
Yeah, it was pretty entertaining. It's a big viewed one. I think there was a lot of angry, disgruntled people in the comments section though for the thumbnail. All right, Juice. Raducanu still a chance for the bagel here. Good backhand Korpatch. Backhand to backhand rally. Korpatch's got a little bit more on hers at the minute. Down the line.
I do. Good shot.
Oh, Korpatch playing pretty well in this rally. Great backhand winner, Korpatch.
The Corp.
Wow.
Unworthy.
If you want a match, it's Korpatch. It's Korpatch. Core Patch.
I mean, what is going on with the Watanuki match? Rinderneck's just not come out to play.
I think I might. Did you put it on?
No, but he just doesn't want to play. It's not starting. I'm waiting for the scores.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened.
3 match points, Coco Gauff.
There's another medic for Collins, I think. That's terrible. Poor Collins.
And she's actually up a set as well, so...
Come on, Kudermetova, break point. Come on, get something in that set. Do something. What are you doing?
Who is doing something?
Sisters watching.
Anisimova's back almost. 15-40.
She's done it before so many times. I'm not even... There's a medic in the Buxa match now. What's happening? And all these medics on court right now.
Gamesmanship. Echeverry with a set.
Oh, no.
And Shang struggling a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Hopefully, he can just
come
on. Set point for a 2 sets to love lead. What a qualifier!
Yeah, that's we're both cheering him on.
I like it when you cheer my qualifiers. It doesn't happen often enough. That's a rarity. Shang's
one of yours as well. You've been talking about him for some time.
17-year-old.
I have a feeling he could just be a really top player.
He is a top player.
Future top 10.
Him and Kim Win Zheng are going to be leading like the Chinese tennis. And there you go. And it's Imova's back. Come on.
And Shang takes the set.
Shang.
Oh, Ben's getting a bit of luck. Ben's having a good few minutes here.
I need it.
Ben's had a good few minutes. Coco Gauff, 40 love up. Now to Juice. 3 match points. Been and gone.
Oh, nice passing shot from Raducanu. Feel like we should just have all the scores on the screen. It'd probably be more. We seem to be talking about everything that's going on. It's more like a Sky Sports. Is Watanuki going to play again today, or
it's not him? I'm pretty sure he wants to play. I'm not sure if Rinderneck fancies it.
He's not. What? Do you reckon he's pulling out?
I think he's just in the toilet having a long.
I know they were. They've just come back on court now. I just put it on.
Ace Raducanu.
I think it is. I think they both went off, to be honest. I can't see Watanuki. No, Watanuki's just standing on court. He's waiting for him.
Watanuki's never played a best-of-5 match before. It's his first ever Grand Slam.
This is where it gets interesting.
But usually he's done by now. He's done his 2 sets and he's finished.
He looks raring to go, though. He's on court, just warming up.
Gadecki 5 love.
Oh, come off it. What's she doing, Kudermetova? There's only room for one Kudermetova in this tournament, it looks like. It's not the younger sister.
I always thought it was a weird pick.
Yeah. Chance your arm. I should have gone Schneider. Although she looks like she's about to get broken in that second set. How's Collins? She's got another medic on. Collins.
I have a feeling Collins is I mean, even if she gets through
Kalinskaya.
It's not sustainable, is it, for a tournament?
It's Kalinskaya with the medic now.
Oh, look at Kostyuk.
Yeah, mate. It's just ridiculous. It's just
he was cheering it as well. The break back. Now it's love 40.
She's done it all match. How she can't hold serve after breaking? It's just embarrassing. Just doesn't deserve anything. Just go out.
Is she going to break?
There you go. What a terrible backhand, Anisimova. Go on, get out.
Kostyuk serving for the match.
Let's out. Go. I'm sick of you. Had enough of you. Not dedicated to the sport. Get out.
Calm down, Ben. Watanuki on court playing now. Rinderneck, 30-15.
Rinderneck tried to catch him cold, I think. Just keep him on court.
In this one, some big things happening.
Yeah, call patch now. That's what I said. Is she going to come back to 3-3? Oi, Gene.
Both Raducanu and Coco Gauff struggling.
My champ's Kudermetova. Well, not this one. The other Kudermetova.
Ben's real one was Anisimova.
Oh,
Oh.
what happened there? It was like a breakdancing or something.
Weird.
I'm not sure what happened there. She did that
You shouldn't really
something.
laugh, but it was a really funny fall.
It was like almost like when you get like in the
As
movies.
she just slipped and then styled it off with like a little roll.
It was like the movies when they try to like do like the roll, like when they're doing the action movies, holding the gun.
Raducanu would take it.
Yeah, she loves it.
Bit of fortune. And that's a good serve
Watanuki
from
break point.
her. So good, man. He's so good. I wish I had him going further.
But who's he playing next?
Oh, he's already saying he's through. Ben's admitting it. He's loving
Corder
it.
or Garin?
I think he can take Corder out.
Oh God, he could. Yeah, you're right.
He's still got to get through Ryan Tanek.
Yeah, it's not over his juice. I'm getting a bit too carried away with that break point. Anisimova can just go out already. I'm done with her.
You're giving up with that one, I think.
Yeah, that one's done. I'm not even gonna bother entertaining. She's not at the races. Like, even if she goes through, like, what's the point?
Is
If
she
you're
in
playing
your
like
top
that,
10?
probably useless.
But Bagula's not.
No. Went for something. What was that big scream from Core Patch then? What was that? It's just a terrible shot into the net.
Yeah, it's
big scream.
frustration.
Well, let's see how is Andreescu going to win. Oh, she's facing breakpoint as well. That's great. Another one.
The only one who's doing well, Raducanu.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
I mean, Carl Edmund. I mean, should he just retire now? 5 love down in the second set.
So you say that, mate. It's not easy playing Yannick Sinner.
Everyone said
A lot of people saying he's injured and that. Listen, I think you did very well putting him far.
Wait and see.
I know. I'm not going to mock you for it though, because I think Sinner, people were too quick to jump on this injured bandwagon.
Watanuki!
They can tell. Look at Watanuki go. I'm just so proud of him.
Books a bagel. Do you want the bagel button come out again? Oh, we're on the wrong match for a bagel. I haven't had time to make a breadstick button either. Sorry, I just haven't had time. It's one that's in the works. Gene, stop lying, Ben. Going off you, Gene. I'm gonna put him in. What's that one? Who is number 1 fan? I was just checking to make sure you spelled it right.
No, I do love him. Yeah, as Paul Maguire says, Edmund's one of the best we have.
2 match points, Kostyuk. Here we go. Anisimova is going to go out. Let's all watch this demise. Is she going to retire from tennis after this tournament? Maybe. That's is she going to put a tweet out, say how her heart's not in it? Is she going to? Who knows? Oh, look,
Coco Gauff doing anyway.
There you go. Anisimova out. See you later. Useless. Right. Got rid of her.
Cheerio. Ben's Australian Open champion gone in 1 hour and 28 of the Australian Open started. That has got to be a record.
Hideki through. Great. What great.
One of his qualifiers has just gone out as well.
30 seconds of tennis.
Thank you, Ski and Front Back. Appreciate the super chat.
Cheers.
We'll stick you on the top tippers in number 2.
What is Gauff doing? I thought she was nearly won the match about 10 minutes ago. Now she's facing break point.
She's just saved a break point as well. So it seems weird.
Oh, great drop shot, Raducanu. Caffeine.
Hey, how we doing, Cafe?
How you doing, Cafe? I'll add Ski and Front Back on the top tippers.
Yeah, for those who want to know a bit about Raducanu, I'd say her drop shots have been excellent. The backhands have been good. The serve, room for improvement, but all right when she gets the first serve in. all in all, it's been a very professional performance from her. Korpatch is not much of a threat, though.
How close she stands on Korpatch's
Yeah,
second
like
serve.
it's actually a bit insulting. Like,
it's not.
I feel like
at all.
no, but Korpatch second serve, Raducanu's standing basically on the in the service box, waiting for it.
Yeah,
it's not good enough to win a professional tennis match.
Definitely not. This is why she's own clay is a lot better.
Oh my word, Raducanu's just eating them up at the moment. Big drive volley.
Oh,
misses
was
it.
that out?
Yeah, missed it.
It's close.
Great point saved.
Coco is through 6-1,
Finally.
6-4 against Siniakova. Who else we got going on at the minute? Yibing Wu down a set and a break to Mutet. Ivashka takes the second set against Van der Zandschulp.
Yeah, it looks like my books is going to come through as well, which is great. Up a break in the third.
Lise must be injured or something. She hasn't won a game for like ever.
Did you have Lise in your bracket?
Probably. No, me. Let's
Makes
just have
it
a look.
sweeter.
What? Why?
Echeverry Perez just.
I think we must have had books are going out next round though, so it doesn't really matter that much.
That's just a point.
Yeah, so. Well, what's that Raducanu arguing about here? Well, we've got Hurkacz Martinez. That one's going to be kicking off soon. Enthralling affair. Mikhail Ema against Nishioka. Korda Garin. On the women's side, Yuan Sakari. Fravitova versus Sasnovich is on in half an hour. Burrell versus Gibson. That's also on in half an hour. Who else have we got? Serenko. All of your qualifiers are going to be on at the same time, it looks like.
Yeah.
Serenko versus
We're going to update
Mukova.
everyone on them.
Well, it's going to be in between matches, I think.
I'm sending you a photo.
Will I like the photo? We're not even up to 100 likes yet. Come on, we're only 23 away. Can we get 100 for the first stream?
Come on, everyone. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Let's get up to 100 likes.
Loves it. I still don't understand the Coco Goff one, though. That's weird. I don't agree with adding those ones on.
No, but because I know, but it's just a bit of fun.
It's a bit of a weird one because if she loses, it's odd. Right, 15 love, Raducanu. Looking for a 5-2 lead. We've got Paul in saying, anyone giving Murray a chance versus Berrettini?
Unfortunately not, Paul. I know Paul's big on Edmund and Murray. I think as a Brit, your hopes in Raducanu and Norrie. Raducanu's the best shot of GB winning at this Australian Open. I think Raducanu has more chance of winning than Norrie does.
Good smash there from Raducanu. Looking for a place in the second round to play Coco Gauff. What a match that will be. Obviously, it will be a Grand Slam winner versus Grand Slam finalist in Coco Gauff.
Yeah, we have a new match kicking off. Hubie Hurkacz, Pedro Martinez. Get your teeth stuck into that.
Yeah, we will have Nicolette covering Sakari Yuan, and that one will be on in about 20 minutes' time.
No, not Draper. Not this year.
Draper, maybe.
Not this year.
Maybe it's his year. Fast courts, I heard. That would just be typical. Just give me 1 second.
No worries. Here we go. Raducanu 4-2 up, 40 love. I just can't see a way back for Korpatch. And that is a big, thunderous effort. Nice forehand winner, Raducanu, 1 game away.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
And it was a game to love. We've not seen many of them, but a good game to love for Raducanu. So, doing exactly what she needs to do. 1 hour 20 on the clock, 6-3, 5-2, one game away. I did say earlier on at the start of the second set, I reckon this second set will be 6-2 Raducanu, the way it's sort of panning out. For her to do that, she needs to break now. So I'm fascinated to see if I was right with that one. Going around the courts, Sinner. I mean, he's lost the game for a while. 6-love in the second, 1-love up a break in the third. That looks straightforward. We've got Shang on serve to Otte, but he's under a lot of pressure. And Wu's trying to break back against Mutet. Andriescu, that's great for her. She's trying to wrap it up. Trying to get the break on Balskova. Jamie's saying, I think Draper will get a set, but only if it's one of the first two. If he goes 2-love down, I think it finishes 3-love Rafa. Yeah, my prediction for that one is actually, I think he gets a set. I think he'll take the second set, but Rafa will win in 4. Yeah, I think he is going to drop a set today, Rafa. I'm worried. I think it's a tougher match than his next potential 2. And he is starting off his Australian Open defending his title with one of the toughest matches. Out of all of the top players, I think Rafa has the toughest match to start. If you compare that sort of Medvedev, Tsitsipas, Djokovic is an easy one against Buena. So certainly tough, but maybe it can work in his benefit. It might help him get pretty warm quicker. And he certainly needs to, because he's not been in good form. Not been the same Rafa.
Sorry about that. Just boiler issues again.
Oh, your mic.
Is it loud?
Yeah.
Don't know why it did that. Sorry, yeah. Shouldn't be. It's really
I have to turn you down on here there, but it's loud.
so strange, but there must just be a problem with the mic.
It's all right, but it's not that bad. Anyway, Raducanu 3 points away, 15-all. Into the rally. That one hits the neck or just bounces over. Bit of Korpatch luck.
Is Korpatch going to take this to 5-3? Is the only thing I'm going to get right today the score of this match. That's the...
I said 5-2, 6-2.
I said 6-3, 6-3 as to Raducanu.
So we're on the right tracks.
Kucheva's broken against Schneider. That's annoying. Another terrible one.
You don't have Schneider though, really. She wasn't your qualified to watch, was she?
No, but my bracket, I've got to go in like loads of rounds. I went a bit mad, yeah. So it's going to destroy another part of my bracket.
I don't know who I've got.
That's good.
I might have Kuchova.
Hopefully I saved it. That's always the worry with my side.
Well, hopefully you didn't. If
I didn't, then there's none. I mean, Edmund, what are you doing? 6-love, 2-love. That's just done, isn't it? Could be match point coming up soon here in this one, though. Good drop shot. Yes, match point.
Good. Match point, Emma Raducanu.
Come on.
Match point.
If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to Game to Love if you're new. We've got so many matches on the channel. We're going to be covering as much as possible. It's the start of the Australian Open. It is day one, and it is match point Raducanu to face Coco Gauff in the next round, who went through semi-convincingly earlier on.
Yeah.
Right, we're into the rally on the match point. Oh, Raducanu gets low, backhand, hits that one into the net, and it's saved. We're at deuce.
Any other matches finished when I was gone?
None finished, but Watanuki is getting closer to that finish line.
Looks like he's going to be there in about 5 minutes at this rate.
And Shang is as well, maybe.
Hope so. Yeah, look at him go.
Boys.
Brilliant. What a lad. Oh, Woo's come back. Go on, Woo.
I must admit, it's actually been a great start for my bracket.
For me, it's just been.
I don't think I've had one wrong.
Really?
Like, I've not got any going wrong. I think I'm going for 100%.
I think mine's terrible so far. I mean,
Yeah,
my only
that's
hope.
why, because it's probably going against me. The only one what's not going to plan is Van der Zandsler, but it's on serve.
I mean, all I need now is the other coup de metaverse.
Hey, she's
there you
done
go. Come on.
Come on. Well played, Raducanu. 6-3, 6-2.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
Easy, innit? Easy when you know how. Raducanu, 6-3, 6-2. Comfortable in the end, but a bit of a shaky start. But should we forgive her for that?
I think so. I think we can assess Raducanu's first match as decent. She was actually playing some good attacking tennis. Very good attacking the serves, but Korpatsch is probably not the best. It's not the best player to play to judge where your game's at. But Raducanu beat who was in front of her. She did well, and she will be playing Coco Gauff in the next round, which, as we know, will be an extremely tough match. But yeah, we're going to head off. If you still want to watch some more tennis, join Carvey, who is doing Andriescu Balskova right now. Or if you want to have a little break, wait, because we will be covering Rafael Nadal. He will be on court in about an hour and a half. So it's not too long at all. I think it all depends how long the Sakari match goes. But Rafa will be on court soon. And then in the morning, in about 6 hours' time, we will have the world number one, the favourite for many on the women's side, Iga Swiatek. So we'll be covering as many of these as possible. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Let's try and get up to 100. Subscribe to Game to Love if you're new. And we'll see you throughout the night on Game to Love.
Can't wait.
See you soon.